What's up? My name is Caroline and this is Wealth in Progress, where you'll learn how to make passive income with cryptocurrencies. In this video, I'll show you how you can get those SundaeSwap tokens in the ISO and how you can get started straight away when it opens up the staking pool on the 25th of May. So that's in about 1.5 days from now. So in my last video, I showed you why I think this is a great project, or in particular why I think this distribution method is amazing. And now in this video, I'll show you what you need to do in order to be ready on the 25th. Not only that, I first want to show you how it's calculated and how it's distributed so that you get a better understanding of what's actually going on behind the scenes. All right, let's dive in. Now, I'll be referencing this great Medium article that I'll also link in the description, so if you want more detail, head over this way and read through this yourself. Now, as you probably know, you can stake your Cardano in your wallet and then receive an APY of about 5%, meaning you receive passive income of about 5% per year. Now, I think this is already amazing, and I've been staking my Cardano for the last probably 6 months. I've started a few months after it first opened up. So I've been doing that and receiving my Cardano rewards, which has been great. Now, what SundaeSwap is doing is that you will receive their Sundae token instead of the Cardano rewards. And this is basically like an airdrop, but with notice period in advance. And the only difference to an airdrop is that you sort of pay for that initial stakepool offering, is what the ISO means, with your rewards. So instead of receiving your Cardano rewards, they get your rewards and they raise the capital with those rewards, and you get their Sundae token instead. Now, in the beginning, the exchange rate will probably be 1-to-1 dollar-wise. But if we look at other projects that have raised capital in an ICO or an IDO or any of those initial offerings, they usually make at least a 10x. Not all of them, it's not a guarantee, but a lot of them do a 10 to 100x. So that is potentially free money and free huge gains. Now, another reason why I think this is great is because it's virtually risk-free. The only thing that you risk is that you don't receive any extra Cardano rewards, but your base capital, what you're putting in the stake pool, what you're staking, that will always be safe. That is in your wallet, and that's it. Now, let's look at how this actually works. So as you can see, you normally receive about 5% in interest on each account each year. So what they'll say here is that with this ISO model, they use those rewards. They set the fee to 100% to collect all of those ADA, and then instead of that, you will get an airdrop of those Sundae. Now, SundaeSwap is a decentralized exchange that has not launched yet, that will be launching on Cardano once Cardano has fully come out with the smart contract capabilities. So that will probably be sometime in the next few months. We don't know the exact date yet. That will come with the Alonso fork, so we'll have to wait for that. But until that decentralized exchange that SundaeSwap launches, it will give you, or it will distribute those tokens as an airdrop. Now, as mentioned earlier, the ISO will be launching on May 25th. I haven't seen the exact time yet. They'll probably announce it on their Twitter. So this is their Twitter account. So this is what it's called. I haven't seen a Telegram group for that, so I will just check their Twitter to see the exact time, and that's what I would advise you do as well. So on May 25th, they'll open their staking pool. I haven't seen the name yet. I guess it will be something with Sundae, but we'll see. And then what happens is that they can take about 3 epochs to pay out your rewards. So an epoch is a 5-day interval on which Cardano operates. So if you stake Cardano, you receive rewards every 5 days, and they have a bit of a delay. So they take a snapshot and it takes 3 weeks. Actually, it's 15 to 20 days, and it's probably rather 20 days, because if you restake your tokens, it takes 1 epoch as well. So for every change, it takes at least an epoch, and that's why the first reward or the distributions of Sundae will happen on June 14th. So if you start staking on May 25th straight away, you will receive the first rewards on June 14th. And from my understanding, you will receive Sunday rewards every 5 days. So every epoch, you will receive more rewards until you decide that you don't want to receive Sunday anymore and you want to stake your Cardano in another pool and to receive Cardanos again. Then that will change back. Okay, now let's look at how this is actually calculated. So you can see here that they say we will distribute rewards in proportion to how much money we raise in an epoch. This means that the more ADA gets delegated to us, the more Sunday will distribute. So what that basically means is the more you stake, the more rewards you receive. Very simple. Now they go on and say Initial will do so at a fixed exchange rate set by initial private investment interest we've gotten, and that is 8 cents per Sunday. Now here they do a calculation example. Now this doesn't mean that they will only have 1 million Cardano staked. This is just an example. I don't know what the stake pool capacity will be yet. So just keep that in mind. This is just an example. So they say, suppose the price of ADA is 175. Unfortunately, it's dropped a bit, but this is great. So if you haven't gotten any ADA yet, now is probably the ideal time to get them if you want to receive the Sunday tokens. That will be you could get it at half price basically. So anyway, suppose the price of ADA is at 175 and we receive 1 million staked ADA, of which you have contributed 12,000 ADA. Now they go on and calculate that they would receive, or that they will receive rewards of 1,178 ADA per epoch. So they, as a stake pool operator, would receive that amount. Then they go on and calculate the cost that they have to pay as a stake pool operator. So they have fixed cost, and that's usually a minimum of 340 ADA. And then a variable fee that is usually about between 0 and 3%. So this works out to around 356 ADA for the stake pool operator per epoch. So this is what they have to keep for themselves because they have to pay that. The remaining 821.24 ADA is distributed to each delegator. Since you contributed 1.2%, so that's those 12,000 ADA if the stake pool is 1 million ADA. Since you contributed 1.2% of the ADA, you would receive 1.2% of that reward, and that would be around 10 ADA. So it's basically just a percentage calculation. So the percentage amount of the whole pool that you delegate, that kind of percentage you will receive from the whole rewards. It's as simple as that. Now, since you don't receive any Cardano but the Sunday tokens instead, they calculate how, if it costs 8 cents, this is how it is calculated. So in the end, you would receive about 308 Sunday. Now, this will probably change depending on how the price of Cardano develops and how the Sunday price develops. So this is just how it starts at, but then it will probably change and fluctuate in the future. Now let's quickly look at how this will be paid out. So it says here that the first time the Sunday tokens will be distributed is on June 14th, and that you will receive those tokens if you start staking on May 25th when their staking pool opens up. It reads here, if you've delegated enough ADA to earn at least 60 Sunday, that works out to be roughly 2,500 ADA. So you can pick that up for about $3,000 right now. Just a few days ago, it was double that amount. So it would probably be a good time to get it now. No financial advice though. So if you stake at least 2,500 ADA, you will be included in this distribution. If not, so if you receive less than 60 Sunday, if not, you will continue to accumulate Sunday until you reach this threshold, at which point you will be paid out. So keep that in mind. If your rewards are below 60 Sunday tokens, then you will just have to wait for the next epoch until you have 60 Sunday, and then that will be distributed to your wallet. Now let me just quickly show you the process of staking it in the right pool when it comes out on May 25th, and I'll show you in the Euro wallet. Now I've actually just prepared a very in-depth tutorial about how to stake Cardano that will come out probably tomorrow. So if you're new to all of that, just have a little bit of patience and watch that video as well. I'll just go over it quickly in this video so that you know what's going on. So we will go to the Euro wallet. Where is it? So I'm in my Euro wallet right now. And what you'll first have to do is that you have to go to receive. And then if you don't have any Cardano in here yet, then you will have to send over your Cardano from an exchange, for instance, from Binance, and send it to this address. So what you'll have to do is you have to copy this address and then paste it into Binance to send it over here. Again, full explanation will be in my other video coming out tomorrow. This is just very quick. Once you receive your Cardano in here, it will show up in your dashboard. So this is just my example wallet, so there's nothing in here, but you will see it in here. And then once you're ready to stake, you go on over to delegation list, and then you'll have to search for that pool. Now it's not out yet and we don't know what it will be called yet, but let's just assume it's called Sundae. So you would just click for that and then it would appear in here. Now it's not showing up in here, obviously. Okay, so let's just assume this loot pool would be that Sundae pool. So all you have to do is click on delegate. And now it says I don't have any funds, but it will literally just be this simple. You have to click on delegate and then approve that, and then it will be in there and you just have to wait to receive your Sundae tokens. So that's it. I hope you're now well prepared for the May 25th when the staking pool for the SundaeSwap tokens is opening up. Keep in mind that in crypto space nothing is for sure, so it sometimes happens that there are delays or something is not working. This is normal, but I would advise you, if you're interested in that project, to check their Twitter account regularly, because they'll probably announce everything in there. And since there is quite a lot of interest in that new model of an ISO, and since they're the only project that offers their token in that manner, there will probably be quite a lot of interest and demand, and the pool might be oversaturated very quickly. So if you're interested to get in and to receive those airdrops, I would highly recommend that you are ready on May 25th when that pool opens up, and that you stay up to date on their Twitter account. If you'd like me to look at any other projects that you find interesting, or if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!